Okay, so this is tonight's remote view. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and your love and support of this channel as we move forward, hopefully doing good work in the world. Tonight's remote view has to do with how Spirit would like you to begin to use your energy. We have a limited amount of time here on Earth. You are only passing through, and your time is limited. Respect your time and don't squander your time. It's easy to get lost in the rabbit hole that is social media. I do it myself. But when we do that, we just respect our time. Your time is precious. Know the value of your time. And don't waste your time. At this time in the world, we are being inundated by a lot of stimulation, and there's a lot of worry, and there's a lot of concern about all of the terrible things that are going on in the world. And in order not to overwhelm you, the message from Spirit is to pick one thing that you are passionate about and then put all of your attention towards service and making the world a better place in that one area that you can master. This is not to say you shouldn't do other things to help. For example, say you are politically active and you canvass and you're trying to get people who are vulnerable to vote. That's a really noble thing to be pursuing. And don't waste time on anything that's going to overwhelm you, overwhelm your energy, and make you less effective as an instrument for good. So we all want to be instruments for good. And in order to do that, you want to be as healthy and happy as possible. But if you are inundated by too much negative stimulation, if too much information is coming in that fries your brain and depresses you and makes you not want to get out of bed in the morning, then it is as if you are an ambulance with 3 broken wheels. You won't be able to help yourself, and you won't be able to help anybody else. And so for that reason, pick your pick the things that have access to you sparingly, and pick one thing that you're going to dedicate your life to that makes the world a better place. This doesn't mean you can't do other things. An example would be encouraging people to rescue dogs that are currently in shelters. Shelters are loud, they're stressful, these poor animals are terrified. It is a nightmare of trauma. If you can encourage more people to save a life, to take one animal, if that is what you're dedicating your life to, then put your whole heart into it. It doesn't mean you don't care about other areas of service. So to be clear, you are here to do good in the world. You are here to love, and you are here to serve. Anything that depresses you, that bogs you down, that fries your brain, that wastes your time, is not going to help you be an instrument for good in the world. Anything that compromises your health, your mental health, your physical health, is not going to be an instrument for good in the world. Enjoy your life when you can. If you can go to Italy, if you take money out of your retirement plan like I did, it's probably a mistake, but gosh darn it, it was worth it, right? Not so much for me, because I spent the entire time I was in Italy sick in bed. But my point is that enjoy this life. The other thing, in addition to what I picked up tonight in the remote, which is to make our world smaller in the sense that you don't want to be bombarded by all the atrocities of the world. It's going to make you feel helpless, and it's going to prevent you from doing your job as an instrument of good. Instead, dedicate your time to mastering one thing that is going to lift up the world, and everything else should be a snack in terms of your diet, in terms of allowing things to come in to the world, into your personal space. The other message that I've been getting that I want to share with people is the importance of shaking up your world periodically. If you find your world is small, if you find that you are taking your dog out for a walk and you always go down the same road, switch things up a bit. If you've never attended a spiritual event at a particular temple or house of worship, or tried a particular type of food or cultural event, make an effort to do something entirely different. Every so often you want to become a pilgrim. Every so often you want to be a pilgrim entering into another culture or another world. Greek Day at the Greek church is always fun. You get to try spanakopita and learn a little bit about Greek culture. Learn to do a little Greek dancing. Or attending a Hindu temple. Or a lecture or event on a subject you know absolutely nothing about. Commit to yourself, make a commitment to yourself that you will attend some event about a culture or a world that you know absolutely nothing about, simply to challenge yourself to get off your current road and place yourself in situations where you're meeting different types of people, different kinds of situations that you wouldn't normally. And if you want it to be service-oriented, like volunteering to be part of a cleanup group that's cleaning up a park or something like that, then you can combine it with your service work. But those are some of the things I've been meditating on in the remote. When we talk about making our world smaller, we don't mean that we're being less effective as people of service. We mean quite the opposite. We mean that we as sensitive people are getting overstimulated, and it is making us less effective as spiritual people. If my purpose in the world is to be a remote viewer, is to be somebody to use my skills to help guide people to live a happy life, if part of my purpose is to be the best naturopathic doctor and medical intuitive I can be, then bogging myself down with too much stimulation about things I have no control over that put me in a bad mental state will prevent me from being the most effective I can be in giving my life over to this world and to the service of others. I still care about the world. I still give my life to this world in service, but I understand and I am humble in recognizing my limitations. And it is okay to step back and say, I'm only going to pick one thing, the one main thing that I'm going to focus on. So those are tonight's reflections as we finish up this half of the month of May. And I hope this guidance from Spirit in tonight's meditation can help clear the way for you to live a happier, more productive life in service, grace, and joy in the world. Thank you for your time, and be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Thank you.